Good morning. It's Ros Bandy, Psychic Medium here on a Monday morning, 18th of October. I had to check the calendar, the little notification down the bottom. Good morning, Michaela. And we've got Rena. Good morning. We've got Shaz. Good morning. It's a beautiful morning. I've got the glow of the sun just popped through just then. You know how it does that nice shiny yellow bit? The beautiful rays almost. So it's looking rather gorgeous with clouds in the background, but that's the weather report for now. It is a beautiful day. It's going to be a beautiful day, and we're going to have wonderful things happen within it. We're going to look at the cards now, so tune into your psychic abilities, your intuitive senses, that gut feeling. Open your mind to what messages you might be receiving from Spirit as we look through these cards. So here we go. There they are. Now, the one that's first that I like to do, of course, mostly, is this one, when I remember to use them. This is the beautiful owl. It's not a deck, it's just some beautiful little affirmation type cards that was gifted to me, that have been gifted to me. So there are two things we should give our children. One is roots, and the other is wings. I'm trying to get it. There it is. There are two things we should give our children. One is the roots and the other is wings. And the roots mean that they are able to then fly off and be who they are, growing in all their fullness. And the other card that I've got here is I forgot about showing you the cover, of course. There's the cover of the box that is the Inner Soul Guidance Oracle that Deb and Leanne have created together. So beautiful deck of cards. And what we have today is the dagger. Courage and protection do surround you. So break free from the negative cycle and release the unwanted attachments. Okay. And great words. You did that for your children. Yeah, well, I know most have that intention. Sometimes it doesn't quite work out that way, but we'll see. See what the cards have for us. Now, I've got the automatic comment thingy on, so I'm not sure if that's going to drop it down or not. Gilded Reverie LENORMAND is the deck that we're actually using, so just in case you wanted to use that one, I'll put that there. You might want to purchase that. Now, oh yeah, it did drop it down automatically. It leaves it up for a fair time, doesn't it? But anyway, I'm going to let that deal with it this morning because it really does take a bit of time sometimes to get mobile and active after having a very nice deep sleep, which I did. Now, we've got the 5 cards out in the usual layout. So what I've got here is the fish in the home space. We've got the stars in the workspace. We've got birds as that unexpected. There is the rider as our role, and the older woman in that outcome, in that central energy of the day, which I thought, well, that's actually really, really appropriate for what we have in that. I am an older woman. I'm speaking my intuitive interpretations from this, and it really does bring that softer, nurturing, reflective energy into our day, as it is suggesting there as the outcome. So I'm reading that one first almost, aren't I? Which is a bit backwards, but that doesn't matter because I can read them how I like, the same as you can too. Remember, we give the roots, which is the basic understanding, and then we let the wings fly us wherever we need to go. We do need to work them as well too sometimes. Right, what we have with the fish, it is abundance. We're going to have plenty. Plenty of, what am I thinking of? Fish is abundance. We're in the home space, so that's where the abundance is going to be. There's that teamwork, that cooperation, that getting together and being able to flow smoothly in how we're expressing ourselves, in our, how we're feeling towards each other. There may even be an occasion for the deep and meaningful, and it will really flow well and bring you an abundance of really good emotions, good feeling, good lessons, good learning in what you're needing to move forward in. And here's part of that story, is that connection with that reflection. some things that have been from past issues may come up again and be, what's the word, settled. And I'm feeling that sense of completed. So there is that level of what might be seeming like it's a bit daunting, but have that conversation, because we've got the bird here from the unexpected. That's a communication card. Get to that in a minute. But it being that unexpected, we're going to have that potentially pop up in our home space today. And it's getting things sorted and organised, and actually having a completion of the cycle, completion of something is what my feeling is. So step into that in its fullness for today, knowing that it's the right thing to do. I can't turn that thing off, can I? And you've got a good set of cards there too, Shaz, have you? The same ones or different ones? I'm not sure what you mean of that one. You've got your own set that you're doing a spread. That's a really good way of connecting together with all of these, to have your own card set out and see what it expands on with doing a spread like this. So good morning, Ali. Absolutely lovely. Thank you. Oh, young Ros. Oh, I like you. And oops, you're late. Morning, Ros. You're not late. Oh, and that automatic comment thing, I better just leave it alone. I can't turn it off now that it's on, apparently. So we're moving into the stars for our workspace, and I loved seeing this here again, because there is, whatever the potential is, the one that you want to focus on, just go for it. Step into the energy of what your dream is in your workspace, how you want it to work out, how you want it to be that change that you want, and put it into action. Actually, it's not just a matter of looking to the skies and wishing. It actually is taking those steps that are going to be progressing you toward what your dream is. And we've got the older woman looking towards that and knowing it's that trust. It's that really, is it the one that's for you, that you're wanting to do today, that particular task or things, really nut into that a little deeper, to actually know for yourself that it's where you're wanting to move it to and do that task. I mean, some stuff is the repetitive, boring shit, but there's something that's going to sparkle for you today in your workspace, and you're going to jump forward. Jump probably isn't the right word, but you will actually make that move. You're going to move, spread your wings and fly into it, and get that progressing, so that you know that what you're moving into with your workspace is the right space for you. Now, I'm just going to put this one up quickly. Sarah, good morning, because I just missed it. It just scrolled past. We got the 4-leaf clover there. I don't know if that automatic one did it or not. I'll leave it at that. So really looking to your stars, and maybe you are even into knowing some of your own astrology and can read your natal chart and that, to be able to see now what is there in that work space for you today. Is there something specific? I haven't got my chart up. I haven't looked at it as far as what the transits are doing, but it could be that you are in that perfect time, perfect space to get something going that you have a passion about, that you've been dreaming about for a long time. Start to make it happen. It will. And that does take that communication. What we've got is the bird card. It is the communication. Don't make it gossip. Spend some good, profitable time, good, worthy time in your communication, in your workspace. And it's good to have that light-hearted banter and chatter as well. And that probably is more suited to what is the home space for us today, is to have that really, have a cuppa. Because we've got, groupings there. We do have that gathering together as well. So it's on both levels of the talking, and could be that deep and meaningful, like I said before. So yes, what do you call it? Practice makes perfect. No, that's not the right one I'm thinking of. It's the, like a vocalist training their voice. We're going to have some practice at that today. Get into just chatting with people, having those conversations, purely because, and here we are, that the wisdom of the older woman is going to be part of that as well. Even though we haven't got the hours there, it's not that deep and into the knowledge side and the wisdom side, but it is to a degree, because we've got that influence from the older woman. it is more the friendship chatter and getting together and really seeing what dreams we can push forward, even in the workspace, okay? In our role, we've got the rider. So I feel that instead of us receiving the message, although we might, we are the message. So the rider is that start of the new journey, the message behind what is the message you're going to be sending out and traveling with on that journey. Here we've got that rainbow that's bringing forward all the potential that we've got in shifting that forward too. Riding with freedom. See how this carousel horse is not attached to the merry-go-round? It is set free. Like the owl has suggested, we do have our roots, but we've got the wings to fly free. So we are this message. We're going to be sending our energies, our beingness out into the world in who we are, and really spreading that energy, really giving of ourselves, yes, but we're also receiving in these other ways. And we are creating that forward movement now of shifting, of influencing, of being an example, of being the message out and into the world. Shine your light, because I think that's what we're needing to do. We are the star in this. It's our life that we're actually expressing, but that in itself is the energy that, as we know with the wise woman, that we are the one, but we are the whole of humanity, because that whole of that energy that we are from our soul is interconnected. Okay, and that's what I'm sensing that she is reinforcing and encouraging, and really, it feels to me like it's asking us to be present in all that we are creating through our day to day. And even those things that we might be completing in that home space, because that then moves us on to gathering all that is new as well. Okay, that we're the messenger, be that out and into the world. Okay, so that's where we're at with our message today from the cards. If you yourself need a little bit more help with some of the understandings of what's personal, more your space and place on that individual personal level, that's, not everything can be public, of course. Just, have a look on the Ros Bounty website and the Buy Me a Coffee. There are options around, even if you want to just go directly to mccallandly.com/Ros Bounty, which I don't have up there. So I'm going to actually put that in the comments there. Whoops, I nearly forgot my name. I was just putting Bounty, not Ros Bounty. Silly me, but that's okay. So there we go. That's there if you need to actually book in for specific readings. I've certainly got spaces through this coming week. Well, there's a few left anyway. So, and I'm continuing onward with some further study of things to do while I still have a brace on and I can't drive and things. It does allow, I mean, even in some of the things that we might see as being, oh, that's bad luck and things like that, it's not always a negative. Okay, so look into whatever is occurring in your life and see that silver lining in the clouds, the possibilities of what might be there. In your day, what can be your message that you can really shine that out for your day today? Thank you, Sarah. And I know that Rinna's comment, love it. Thank you, Rosie. You're still using the mini tea reading system? Yes. I haven't seen that out and about for a while. I haven't done as many of the impromptu live streams as I have wanted to. I go to think, oh, I'll do it, and then I'm too tired at the time, or it's just a little bit difficult, but it's not really. I have got that set, still doing beautiful readings with them. I really enjoy what they bring forward for people. So it is the one I use mostly through my client readings, because it does bring such good detail and insight. So anyway, I'm not pushing this as an advert. Thank you, Sarah. Now, the automatic one's taking a long time to get that one down, isn't it? So, and Diane, thank you. Yeah, that's going to come up. Yes. It does give me a little message to say the next comment's going to be. I think what it's doing is skipping those big long ones, like, and I will pop yours up, Renna, that you've got there. So, yes, the mini T card reading system. And I will just pop that one up here. I'll just show you what it is in this camera, because it's a funny thing. I do use the charms with it occasionally as well. Awesome. You have to book in for one. So what it uses is these smaller little deck of cards. It's these. And as you can see from the size of my hand, that's how small they are, and they actually fit on the cloth like that. So it's a card of 8. It's a spread that is created using those 18 cards, all of them, but you don't always get the full 18 read in your particular reading when you're asking the question. They are unique because they are a registered copyrighted product for Karen Dalton Smith. She created them, and he's on Etsy. Lovely system of reading. I love it. The charms, I mean, that's not a copyrighted thing with charm reading, and that's really quite fun. So certainly if you'd like to, this coming week, have a look, see what spots I have. And then it's the following week that Leanne and I will be going on our road trip. Keep an eye out for the messages for those, like as in I don't do the paid advertising. I think those that will see it will see it. So keep an eye out for those to share with others that you know might be in Bordertown and Mount Gambier. That's in the couple of weekends away again. End of October. Okay. And Sarah, you're saying you highly recommend the tea set reading. Spot on. And they're fun too. It's really quite a lovely way of doing a reading. So thank you for that, Sarah and Rena. Okay, so keep keep being the best you that you can be. But it's also just for yourselves, being present with who you are, finding that adventure in discovering who you are, because sometimes we're so busy in what life is giving us when really we are living this life by our own intention. It is a soul plan, but it doesn't mean we can't be fully present in each and every one of those experiences of what we're moving through each and every moment in our day. Okay, so thank you, Rena. Certainly just open up your heart, sit with your heart space, be from the heart, unconditionally loving everything, not putting judgment on it. And it certainly for us as humans can be a difficult thing to do. Does it need practice? Just be it. Just be it. And those moments will shine through. Being present each and every moment. It is a practice. It is living it. It is being you and being those present moments. Okay, keep being the best you. And I'll say bye for now till tomorrow morning. We are Monday, aren't we? Yes, Tuesday tomorrow morning. So I'll see you then about 8 o'clock. Namaste.